YT Glitchy says, why is there always so many people who gift subs in Steven's community? We just have a extremely giving, generous community. We really do. And it's always so nice to see. There's been some streams, like some Friday night streams, where basically everyone watching winds up with a gift sub. And it's great. It's really, really great to see how excited everyone gets around like those events. And also right now they're 25% off. Like a car salesman. Sorry, I need to hydrate. I went to the bathroom, and I don't have to give more detail than that, but let's just say I need liquids. Because it was
space!
It was space. I don't know. I ate something in space. It was bad. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad that y'all are here. I'm so glad. We're going to read some alerts. We're on a train. Hi, train. We're gonna read some alerts and play some Starfield today. We're gonna do 3. I'm committing to it. I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 unless the computer explodes. By trying to stay focused and make sure that I get on it. Let's start by reading some stuff. Oh God, what do you want? Your device needs to restart to install updates. Select a time. Okay, like pause for 1 week. Oh, okay. Your device won't be up to date until the updates resume. That's fine. That's fine. Minimize. All right, let's read some alerts. We got 58 months from Rowlet Hoot, 8 months from Go Long 4, 50 months from Bored Turtle, 47 from Zelda Master 702. We get 500 bits from Lunagazer. Says time for more space adventures with your hosts, Mr. CB McCoy. We are going to space. I mean, we're in space. Someone pointed out on Breakfast Stream this morning that, like, technically we are in space. We're very Earth-centric, so we kind of feel like this is Earth and then everything else is space. But, like, everything is in space. Earth is in space. We're a relatively insignificant planet. Third planet from the sun, our star. Is space in space? I can't answer that. You need a philosopher for such a thing. There were 10 gift subs from Kaylin Lux. Kaylin, thank you. Where'd those go to? Leafy Dance, Empty Laneru, Gallade Guy 96, Sunfowler, Foxbody Spence, Alex Wiseman, Felix Falls 1, Gaming Live 2, Donkey Kong Jr. They gave Donkey Kong Jr. his own game. And Manda 17. Kaylin, thank you. Yeah, if you haven't tuned into Twitch at all in September, the gift sub thing is actually super new. It only started like a day or two ago, and for the rest of September, so it's only like a few days, but gift subs are 25% off, which is really nice. But you can get multi-month resubs for cheaper, and I recommend it because you can save up to 30%. Game 3 Lover 789 is surveying a planet, Astra Breaks VF. It's a boring, frosty planet that has 3 chrome jaguars. Do y'all say jaguar or jaguar? Because I say jaguar. 3, and they're chrome. Only 3. Jaguar, because it's not spelled jaguar. I mean, that's fair. But also, there are many ways, like different words in the English language that, like, they're spelled this way, and it's like, well, how do you pronounce that? It's like, oh, this. Don't expect them to do anything exciting. They're chrome. Maybe it's cars. Maybe they are the cars. They're like they're not fun to replace parts, right? The Jaguar cars are like very, very expensive part replacements. I think Mal's dad has one. And they're kind of like a butt. That was my professional car review. Jaguar, like a butt. It's very different from Chevy's like a rock. We had 10 more gift subs from Summer Essentia. Thank you. Where are these going? Creejun, Simple Recordings, VMob, The Chug, Steely Feel 64, You Junker, Mr. Safranek, Dregfen, Lil Nerd Annie, and Pyronymous. Like an anonymous pyro. Summer Essentia, thank you. There are some other gift subs that were given also. I should read out those. We had 5 gift subs from Go Long. Go Long, thank you. Those went to Spavand, Runeslayer, Samaria Moon, Captain Stewart, Gucci System, and Shadow Knight 8. I've drank almost none of this drink. Why am I burping so much? There's so many. This is ridiculous. Do you see how much I've consumed this much? Is it from talking and drinking at the same time? I did a talk, I did a drink, and I did a talk, and my body was like, what are you trying to do? You can't do that. I do need to be burped. I do. My wife is unfortunately not capable of burping me, like she normally does. We also had 5 gift subs from Game Lover to Seth Amethyst, DB505, That Gaming Author, I can read, The Real Mr. Mike, and Zela Apple. Game Lover, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, just to give a little update on Mal, she's doing well. She's doing well. She's at the point in her recovery where, like, she's getting the ability to, like, do more things, but she is having, like, a lot of nerves wake up, and that's just going to kind of go on for, like, a while. Like, probably months. And it sucks because it's just unpleasant. It's just unpleasant. Like, the Maoist kind of talked about it as, like, the feeling of, like, your foot kind of waking up after being asleep. It's like that, but it's like that just happens, and it's very uncomfortable and annoying. So send her good vibes. I hope that stops soon, but I know in my heart that it won't. Like, it's going to be a while. So she's dealing with it. Let's see. We got 300 bits from the YOLP. It says, good news. The wisdom extraction went well and was painless so far anyways. Thanks for the vibes, chat. Good. Stay on top of your meds. And hopefully keep the pain as minimal as possible, since that's the big thing, is you don't want that pain to creep in. Goog gifted a sub to Omega Samart. We get 100 bits from the Grackle Peck. 300 from Luna Gazer, says Space Yak. Trying to think of how I would say yak with space. Yak! That was pretty good. I think that's pretty accurate. 2 months from Luigi Gal 64, and 19 months from Wonder J13. Thanks. There's also art in the queue. I will presume it's for this stream, so let's play it. It's more Overlord. Man, Big Feared Balloon has done so much art for Overlord. Overlord Star Fox Assault. Doing a lot of, like, crossover art here. Since I'm thinking about it right this second, and because Big Feared Balloon has done so much to push for this game. This is the game, by the way. This is it. This is Overlord Dark Legend. There's no guarantee that this will get played on Extra Life, but certainly Big Feared Balloon is pulling for it. We will see what happens. Don't forget, by the way, if you can just put $25 towards any game, GameCube, Wii, or Wii U, in Extra Life, it is eligible for roulette. That is my biggest biggest recommendation for folks is if you can spare $25, put $25 towards a game or multiple games that you want to donate towards, because then they're at least eligible for roulette and you do not know what will happen. So I recommend it. Okay, y'all want to play a video game? Because I want to play a video game. Let's load up video game. Got to do that first. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, and today is partner anniversary. I didn't choose that. I wanted it to be tomorrow, but Twitch comes at you fast. So I guess it's today. Oh, what in God's name? Hold on, there's an update for Starfield. It's small. It's only like a gig. But I went to load it up, and it was like... the play button was grayed out. It was like, do you want to update? And I was like, yeah. And it's done, and it's patching, and it's verifying. And, okay, it's done. Never mind. Let's get started. So let's load that up. Pause music. We gotta fix space. We also had 38 months from Deku Miguel. If I can tab over there. Miguel, thank you. And then let me put it over here. All right, let's do... your space is out of date. You need to update your space. Image will show up in a second. I don't know how Windows works. Works in mysterious ways. Oh, there's a little party. I wanted I wanted the partner anniversary thing to be celebrated tomorrow, because the email that I got was like, you choose. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that that meant I needed to like get on it and pick a day, or they would just do it. We'll celebrate tomorrow. We'll push it really hard tomorrow and be like, today is the day that we're celebrating. Darn it. We don't know if tomorrow's Zelda or not. It's going to be up to Mal. It's going to be all up to Mal. You know, if she's feeling like doing Zelda, we'll do it. But it will be with Mal. Whatever stream is happening tomorrow is going to be with Mal. So. Okay. So when we last left off, I had done some stuff off screen that was just in the VOD, just in the stream. Selling stuff, because I got my inventory like pared down quite a bit, and now my mass is low. I got low mass and high credits. I'm up to $60,000, which is like a really big deal. So now I'm keeping all this stuff. So everything should be set. There's some of this that I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Some of this mass is 0, which is really not. What's not? Do I need this? I don't need this. The other thing, like these little things, typically in Bethesda games, I end up holding on to them like for the whole game, and like I don't want to do that. I would really like to store these somewhere. Somewhere. It doesn't have to be today, but like, yeah, drop them on the ship. Can I do that from here? No, I have to get back on the ship. All right, let's also take a look at our missions and figure out what we're doing. So we had 3 different things that we got from the constellation stuff. We also have activities. This stuff, I'm probably not going to have to like not worry too much about activities because there's too much stuff. Some of these will lead into quests, but trying to keep this pared down is really rough. Empty nest. Okay, Vectera is the one that I chose. Okay, that's the one about Barrett. That's what we left off with, and I was like, oh, that one sounds most interesting. I want to do that. And then Into the Unknown is like kind of continuing on the stuff. Put them in the bath. This is reading material. Okay, so Vectera is the thing that we're going to be focusing on today. But first I want to put my... Where is this? Where is Vectera? Argos Extractors Mining. Oh, so where we were. How do I zoom out? Back to system. Nira, Magrath. So I don't know where this is. This is just another star system. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is Narian Valo. And then this is Alpha Centauri. And this is Sol, which is the one we're familiar with. But there's also more. Like, as you turn the camera, you can see more stuff. Can I zoom out? I can zoom out. Oh, this is wild, man. Like, to look at it in three-dimensional space, you kind of have to move the camera just a little bit to kind of get a feel for it. But, like, you can, like, be like, oh, I want to go to the star system of Cheyenne. I want to go to this place. And you can see how many jumps it's going to take to get there. That's neat. The sense of scale in the game is very good. That's very neat. Okay, I can't deal with all of this right now because it's too much. But I need to get back to the ship. Let's start by getting back to the ship, which I have to get out of the well to do. And I don't want to take up any more missions on right now.
Welcome to the House of
Exit, exit. I want to try and ignore everything until I get up to my ship. What is this pointing me towards? Or is that probably just showing me towards an exit? Return to Vectera. Yeah, that's probably just pointing me towards an exit. But I can't warp to the ship from in the well, so I have to get out of here first. So let me do that. Go up to the ship. I'm going to dump that stuff off the ship, and then we'll, like, officially start the episode for Stephen Plays. And go from there. My ship is also... Is this my ship? Are you my dad?
Significant amount of data stolen from Galbank.
How do I? Is that it? Donna Rain. Who is no. I think, do I have to take the frickin' train? Can I, hold on, can I warp through the map if I do this and then I go to surface map? I can do that, right? Yes. God, I'm still learning how to navigate. So where did I park? The Frontier is my ship. Fast travel, that's what I needed to do. I think I could have actually done that from the well.
We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
No, I need to get up. Ariane, that is true. And that's one of the complaints that I've read about the game, is that, like, everything's fast travel. The problem is, it's hard, right? Because, like, if you think about it, space is so empty. And I think that would be very difficult to make interesting. I think a good middle of the road thing would have been, you know how in like in Fallout 4 there's like survival mode where if you want to have like hunger and stuff, you can turn that on. I think that would have been a nice thing. Maybe it'll get added in at some point, or on PC that might be modded in. That like people that really want that experience of like traveling like the full distance could do that. I think that would be really cool for them. But unfortunately, like, yeah, even though the game feels big, it is a series of just like fast travels. So let's store this. I don't need this anymore either. Like, this is, I have the skill like boost from this, so I can probably put this away. I'm gonna do something with this at some point because it's worth money. Don't need this. I don't think I need this. Excuse me. Oh. Twice. Jesus. Sorry, I'm allergic to books. Some people might think that. Gabby, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this, or this, or this, or this. Yes. So I'm keeping the survey data. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, and this crap. I gotta... Okay. I need to find... I guess this can go in the cargo hold. I'm gonna put these in here. And I'm gonna put my... I'm gonna put my plushes in here. I'm gonna store my plushes in here. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. The duck, I have special plans for. Store all resources. This is... Oh, God, this looks so good. My inventory looks so good. I'm so happy. I can't stand having an inventory that's all jumbled. In my opinion, it makes it very difficult to play a video game like this. Okay, this is all looking good. Yeah, this looks good. I have more weapons than I need, but I'm feeling really good. Okay. All right. The duck I have special plans for is a line from a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Okay, all right. I should be good, so I can probably start the episode here. Probably start the episode here. So let's get it started. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. After last episode, I did some things off-screen. I had a lot of stuff in my inventory that I needed to sell, and I did. In fact, my inventory looks really, really good now. Like, really good. It's all pared down. I sold a bunch of crap that I didn't need. I have like almost 60,000 credits, which is really, really awesome. And it's just from stuff I was sitting on that I didn't want. Some of the stuff I did want, and I stored it in my cargo hold. So some of like the notes and things that you get, the diaries, all the plushes I put in here. So all of the plushes are in here, which is really good. There's one thing that I didn't take out of my inventory that I will now, because I thought it would be fun. If I go, where is it? Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. I have this wooden duck. So I'm going to take this wooden duck, which makes a weird quacking sound. And I'm just gonna take this wooden duck, and I'm just gonna put it like on my dash. Can I do that? Can I like turn it? How do you... I don't need to scan. How do you make it go left and... I can make it go up and down, which is a fun game, but how do I make it spin? I wanted to sit it... Do you do this? Nope. Nope. Do you do both? Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God! God, I hope that doesn't get stuck under the brake pedal and make it where I can't brake. It's gone. I don't know where it went. Is it down there? Did it fall out of the ship? Is there a hole right there? It's just a window. Okay, well, listen, I'm not gonna reload. The duck might show up. If we find another duck, I'll pick it up. I'm not gonna do that with a plush now. I'm too worried. I'm like, oh shoot, I'll lose the plush. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing today. As CB McCoy looks to the left as he always does. We're taking a look. We have 3 different missions that we got as part of the Constellation set. And the one that we're doing first, because I just thought it'd be fun, was back to Vectera. If we go back to Vectera, that's where we can try and learn about Barrett. And I feel like we just owe that to him. So we're going to set a course for Vectera. Look at the resources of Vectera. So Argos Extractors Mining Outpost explored. And because I think that we've explored it before, we can land straight there. So we're going back to Vectera. This is where the adventure started.
Things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Okay. Well, let's go have a chat then.
Well, you're back.
God. So yeah, at the beginning, like we were working for Lynn, and then I had a vision, and then I left. So it's kind of weird to return to your old employer. Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone.
Oh.
We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Oh no. Wait. Troy with the hat? Or Troy with not the hat? 'Cause Troy with the hat owed me $5. Well, I hit the same place twice. What could they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
We should have evacuated after the first attack.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Oh.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
Jesus. I didn't really know that Barrett was quite like that. Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A courier said Argos is packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
Our clients do not need to know when people are kidnapped. I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Reasonable. It is weird to be back here now that I'm in a slightly different spacesuit. Let's take a look. Everything here I already, scrapped. But I did not get a chance to go walk over here, so this is a little different. You don't have anything additional to say, do you? Sometimes they do.
You want to try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
What is this? A common manufacturing component? I'll take it. What is this? Spool. A pen. There's some money just laying around here. You coming? Interesting. Is there anything of use here? Tablet, coffee mug. This dog poster is extremely good. Bad people, bad jokes. This I've read this one, right? Yes. Yeah, I've read this one. I don't want it. I took it. All right. I'll give it to Sarah as an early Christmas gift or something. Oh, there's some stuff here. Heller's Cutter, a rare heavy cutter, disassembler, plus 20% damage against robots. Rare item acquired. Cutter crate, activate. Oh. This isn't anything I can take. Coolant, a digipick. Yeah, I mean, I might as well take crap. Especially because it's looking increasingly likely that I won't be back this way. Some more of this junk. Emergency power cell. That sounds important, but I have no way of guaranteeing that it's actually useful. You hate boxes too, huh? Okay. Nothing here. Credits. Oh my god, I definitely read that as sentimental waffle. I mean, kinda. This is somebody's very special sentimental waffle. Better take this. Maybe we can return it to them. Let me, while I'm thinking of it, because I will definitely forget, let me take a look at this cutter. So my cutter is cutter, but this cutter is a cutter but good. It's literally identical except for it has disassembler. So I don't need this. I'll hold on to it because I'm going to eventually sell it. But let me favorite this and favorite it over my cutter. There we go. Cutter, but good. Sports bottle. So many sports bottle. Toy spaceship. That's kind of cute. I don't want it. Coolant. Sorry, I only want duck. You find me a new duck. I want a new duck. The jokes write themselves. Industrial workbench? Nope. There's a lot of coolant. Crimson Cabin. 2301 finally saw the release of Crimson Cabin, Paul Lamont's long-awaited sequel to the hit novel The Fruit Seller. Like his previous works, it sold in the millions throughout the settled systems. Freedom. Savory, delicious freedom. The hag smiled as she peered up at the open trapdoor. She slithered, rather than climbed, her way up the narrow, rickety staircase. In seconds, she emerged from the fruit cellar into the cabin proper. Someone, some unknown ally to the dark, had broken the arcane seals that had been put in place years before. Sunlight, glaring and harsh, poured in through the open front door. "And now," hissed the hag, "I will leave this cabin behind and visit my beloved Vermont once more." That sounds good. That's a good... Oh, hey! Look at you, little fella! Look at you! Oh my goodness, you're coming with me. I like plushes. Anything else here? These power cells are everywhere, but they don't mean anything. There's nothing here. Who is in my way? Oh, a filing cabinet. Cheddar cheese flavored snack. So Cheez-Its. A small crate of Cheez-Its. Moby Dick is worth money. I'll sell it later. Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with you? Did you just jump over the office chair? This lock is too... Oh, I can only do advanced. Hey, a control room key. That seems important. Can I open the lock with that? Nope. Okay. Okay. She's just real excitable. Calm down there. Let's open this up, see what's in here. I'm not taking any more worms. Only meds at this point. I only want, like, the normal health kit, and then, like, the medicines. And I don't really care about anything else, I think. Oh, there's a door over here, too. Oh, this place is actually pretty big. They have chair here. I've been in another place with chair. Space undersuit. Yeah. Sure. I'll sell it off at some point. Money, which doesn't count as stealing. Thermos. Oh, yeah. Take a little. If you can.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
If you can take a nap, and I mean this not just in the game, I just mean this like in general, like in life. If you can take a nap, you should take a nap. Like if you got time for a quick hour nap, you should take a nap. It's very rare that I regret taking a nap. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Permanently increases EM weapon damage by 5%. I'll take a free skill bonus. That's awesome. I didn't expect to find that here. So that's a nice little thing to stumble across. A fish worker mask. It doesn't give you anything. I can't collect clothing in this game. I can't do it. Deep mining space helmet. That's usually worth... Yeah, that's something. I'll take that. There's more doors. Oh my god. More doors, not Mordor, which would be a very different... very different game. Black engineering outfit. Again, I'm just going to probably sell this at some point. The pistols are worth money. Playing cards... A wrench. Some TP. Gray engineering outfit. This stuff's probably not going to sell for very much. Hey, a mine. That's good. So I'm thinking that I'm really sorry about that. I'm thinking that maybe it was possible to come here at the beginning of the game. I know you're kind of like busy, but the game usually doesn't lock you off from stuff. So you probably could have ignored everything going on and come over here and dealt with it. All right. Have we finally seen everything? I think so. That is the one thing I do like about these sorts of games, is that your exploration is typically very rewarded. And I'm all for that. Like, if I take the time to look around, I want the developers to, like, give me things. And they do, and that makes me happy. Oh, I'm going to need those stupid power cells. They felt out of place, man. They really did. And now I know why, because I need them. Gosh darn it. Figures. Of course. Research lab. What do you do? What is research lab? Outpost develop equipment, weaponry, barrel mods, material available. Grips. So I can, okay. And I do, oh, so I have this because it looks in my inventory. So I'm actually able to start building some mods for this. That's neat. I'm not going to do it, but knowing that I now have some materials to actually go through with it is helpful. All right, so I need to go in there. Oh, wait. This is unrelated. Oh. And I can't open this. That's intriguing. That's very intriguing. Huh. I wonder what that does. It definitely does something. Hold on a sec. Let me just go grab one of these things. Where did I see one? Were they all inside, or was there one outside? There was definitely just like one, like, here's one. Emergency power cell. Maybe this is I don't know. Communications computer. Things are working, though. This is just a straight-up potato. Okay. Everyone's got to have, you know, something that speaks to them. Sometimes it is potato. I pass no judgment. I think this is going to be connected. I think. The computer's on bad. Oh, okay. Security, pull out data storage. Look for a power source. Leave. Pull out data storage. So, oh, I can maybe get onto this without... I'll do it because I realized it. I don't know what that special thing does. So I found one. Where were the other ones? I should have been picking the stupid things up. I think I saw all three, too. There wasn't one in here. The other one... Is there one... Talk with Sarah more...
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera.
Yeah, sure.
When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? I've got more important things to deal with right now. More important? Okay. Well, let me know when you can fit me into your busy schedule.
We're trying to get into a thing, Sarah. We have a mission, and you're like, but I'd really like to... I'm like, I don't think it's really the time for this. So I found the other... There's three, though. Where was the last one? God, was it outside? Or have I just not seen it? It's probably right in front of me. I don't remember where this... I may not have seen it. Ah, son of a gun. Alright, I'm going to need a second to look for this. Dan will cut this. Yeah, chat, did anyone remember seeing where this was? Have I seen it? Like, I'm trying to, like... Oh, see ya. I can't remember if there was one outside or not. I'm hoping not. Because that seems unfair, but I'm not sure. This does feel like misplacing the remote. There is one outside? Okay. I thought maybe there was, but I kept second guessing myself. Let me step outside quick. Sarah can... No, I was going to say Sarah can stay locked in here. Is there one inside? Was that the thing that was over here? Was there something over here? Am I imagining these things? Impact driver. Where are you? I also don't know how important this is. Is there one outside? Is there a way to, like, hunt down part? Oh, wait, it's right here. It is right here. Look at this. And also some money. And also this. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's back inside. You keep beating the door. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now I have all of these things. Power cell, power cell. We fixed the comms computer. Cool. Emergency transmission? Sure.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You under many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
I really like Barrett. Barrett is very cool. I wasn't sure how to feel about Barrett at the beginning, but now I'm like, you're very cool. Incoming ship logs. Okay. So now we have the coordinates. All right, listen, I'm sorry.
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Powerful. Like raw energy was coursing through my veins.
Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
I get a long holler line. It's like nothing I've ever encountered before. And I'm a space trucker.
Yes, precisely. You'd think, after our combined years of space travel, one of us would have stumbled across some answers, but unfortunately, we're empty-handed.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery. Together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job.
Sarah Morgan liked
Look,
that.
I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
That's good.
I'm listening.
Cool.
Time to go?
I'm glad you feel that way or whatever. Let's go. I did it. I trapped her. Okay. Let's go talk to Lynn. Supervisor Lynn.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I knew it. You care about them. You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Hey, Lynn.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You'd be okay with working for me?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
Oh, I would definitely put you and Barrett together on the same crew. You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. No assignments are currently available. Yeah, so like I have different people that can be assigned to things. These folks are... Vasco's on the ship, America's on the ship, and Supervisor Lynn doesn't have anything like to do, but just the fact that I have access to them is neat.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
I'll get to work doing nothing. Because there's nothing to do. Oh, there's a spare energy power cell. Okay, look at that. Neat. Hey, Vasco. Thanks for keeping the door guarded.
Captain McCoy.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings. All right. Let's cockpit, baby.
Word and we'll get underway.
Okay, let's take off. We going up. You can fast travel everywhere, but it is nice to see this cutscene because it does kind of give you a little more context of like, I'm leaving a planet and going to a different place, and that's fun. All right, so where am I going? That's far away. Travel. Zoom! Here we are. Magrath, the Narion system. 22 experience points. So while I'm here, still trying to get used to all of like the things that you can do. If I button and go to star map, so I'm now here, I can scan this, which gives me, I think, additional stuff. Additional, like, experience points. Okay, hide that. And where exactly is my mission? This is my ship. Where is my mission? My mission... I have to, like, go back to here. Travel to Shorun. I have the coordinates that should help me... Should take me to the pirate ship that captured Barrett and Keller. When I hit set course... Am I not in the right place? I am in the right place, right? It says jump, but I'm already here. Is it on the other side of the planet? Open planet map. Where's the mission? It's the star station. Mission. Back to Vectera. Travel to Shorun. Set course. It takes me here. Oh, Shorun is in the Valo star system. Then why did it take me here? This is 16 light years away. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually a different star system. Because we're in Narion and we need to go to Valo. Okay, well then take me to Valo. Like the grav jump's gonna go straight into the planet. Okay. Okay. Here we are in the correct location. Neat.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have requests from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain.
What?
I'd appreciate it if you have the time. But if you don't, that is really alright. You look busy. Well, surprise you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
This is amazing. Yeah, I'm happy to answer questions.
So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
I mean, there's danger, but it's not glamorous like the movies.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get by.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing. Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Man, I'm not really the person to answer that.
Someone's gotta answer. Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
Hey, it's been nice to meet you all.
Wait, you didn't answer. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come! Dear Lord.
Dear Lord. And then they're gone. So that was my first thought was like, I wonder if I could like dock and board their ship and just talk to them directly. But I don't think that was an option. Okay, planet map, showroom. There is a crashed ship. Let's scan this. Chlorine. Ah, a planet of chlorine. All right, so it looks like we need to land in the chlorine. Crashed ship. That's my landing target, the crashed ship. Right? It is. Let's land. If you are carrying contraband, I don't have contraband. Do I have contraband? No. I don't think so. Yeah, this is just a big swimming pool. What are we worried about? Let's exit the ship.
The non-zero chance that this planet once thrived with life. Amazing, isn't it?
Captain McCoy, do you require my assistance?
I mean, I don't think both of you can come with me, can you?
How can I be of service, Captain?
I'm pretty sure I can't have both of them. I'll try.
I have no objections.
I'll get back to what I was doing.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Okay, you can enable one.
I have no objections.
Yeah, so in some of the Bethesda games, you can have like a follower and then like a sub-follower. Like in Fallout, you could have like a follower and a robot. In Skyrim, you could have a Feindel and a little Breckfleck. So like you could have some different things. But these are both like normal followers. So what am I doing? I need to go there. It's 450 meters away. But there's also this unknown thing. So there's this unknown thing, and then there's find Barrett at the crashed ship. But there's this unknown thing, and this is closer, actually. So maybe we'll just go like over here just to like take a quick peek. Just to look, you know, because it's closer. So it makes more sense to do this. Where is this leading me? Where is this taking me? My mission is here. Why would it lead me this? What a wild. Okay, I'm going this way. Just to like take a little peek. Like Barrett seems real capable, so you know. Oh my God, the gravity. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again. Oh, check this out. I'm Michael Jordan! And that was great. What is this? What is this? Abandoned hangar. 22 experience points. Oh. Well, it's abandoned. Wait, is it It doesn't look abandoned. I see like there's pirates. Oh. Do I have a gun with a scope? I do, right? I definitely had one. I remember. Is it this one? That's not the scope. I had one that had like a actual scope. And that's real. Maybe. Yeah, this modified Equinox. That has a scope. That is favorited. I don't know which one it is, but it has like a real thing. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Equinox. It's up here. Oh, because it's yeah. I think I'm shooting a guardrail. I'm in danger. Okay, so I've chosen conflict. There's a lot of them. This is a lot of enemies, actually. This might be more than I considered initially. Like, there's a lot of them. Sarah, is a fight okay? Because we're gonna do a fight real quick. There's a lot here. Jesus. Okay, show me where the enemies are. That guy's dead. What do you have? I don't want your weapons necessarily. Are you pirate? You're Sarah. I almost killed you. Alright, let's do this thing. There's someone like right here. Where are you? Are you in a crate? They're like... It looks like I'm on them. I'm not entirely sure where they are, but on the map they're really close by. I'll go find the leader and talk to them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now I have the high ground. He's rolling very slowly. A spatula? Oh my God, he was doing some grilling up here. Oh, I feel kind of bad. They're just having a little party. Oh my God. Oh, I've really ruined this barbecue. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Let's take a little leap. Alright, this is fine. There's one behind me. Careful, careful, careful. Let's do one of these. Do you just have a, like a... Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Lead Lines Navigator Pack. That's something I can at least sell. I don't need your axe. I'll take your money.
No, you don't. Bring it on.
Sarah, you're doing great. This is going really well. Grenade time. Oh, there's no gravity. Okay, I gotta account for the fact that there's, like, no gravity here. All right. Let's throw it low. Low to the ground. There we go. That went well. All right, cool.
Keep your head down.
No, don't shoot him with the cutter. That's not really... Catch the gun as it falls. Do I want that? No. God, having like no gravity is very cool. That is a fun way to engage in combat. That is very enjoyable. Let me get something a little further range instead of the coachman's fun, but give me like this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is a good way to get killed. Look at this guy with the... It's so much fun! Oh, stuff's blowing up. I got a skill point. I don't even use my last skill point, I think. I think I was still sitting on that. There's so many enemies around. It's hard to see. Is the one downside? Wait, hold on. There's something good here. What is this? I need this. A Kraken. I don't care about that. Cornered Ripshank. Damage increases. Oh, I've seen that. That's just something I can sell. I'm gonna sell these weapons. Just give them to me.
Guess they ran away.
Did the enemies like run? Like if you kill enough, do they figure, you know what? I'm gonna cut my losses and leave? Because there's a lot of red on my thing here, on my radar, but I'm not seeing a lot. Did they leave? There's also like this arrow. What is the arrow for? Because I'm wondering if... Okay, someone's still here. Could you show yourself? It'd make it a lot easier for me, personally, if you could just come out. Because my assumption is that there's some sort of like main treasure, and then that's like, you did it. Okay, there's an arrow that points here. Perfect. This is perfect. I'll go back to the coachman. This is close quarters. Hello? A digipick? That's nice. Milk. I don't want no milk. Industrial workbench. I don't know what that was, but it's probably something good. Or like sometimes there will be like someone that has a lot of health or something. It's like, ah, this is like the boss. And I haven't seen anything that would indicate that to me.
Exactly why I adore traveling together. You take me to the loveliest places.
Lettuce. I mean, if that's how you feel, I think that that's a bit of a stretch for me, but sure. Taking you to a pirate outpost in an abandoned hangar, I mean, if that's your idea of a good time, sure. Ultramag. Heart Plus. Credits. I mean, this is a stash, so maybe this is like... Yeah, maybe this is like the main... There's another special sentimental waffle. Thank goodness for that. A helmet display. I could store one of the things I found. All right, this all looks good. What's this say? Generator is busted. I don't think I'm supposed to solve this. All right. Door. Oh, this is where all of the enemies were. I was looking for them and I couldn't find them. That's because they're all underground. They're all down here. I see.
All worked up for nothing.
Oh, we ain't done yet.
Okay, let's do this. Let's rock and roll. There's going to be something worthwhile down here because it's a lot. I mean, honestly, this is all worthwhile. Look at all this money.
Let's end this. Put some fire on him.
This is great.
Through.
Look at all this stuff. Oh, hi. Can you not? I'm literally holding a space shotgun, man. Like, don't run up to me with an axe. What a death wish. What a wild decision. Like, they're not thinking straight. I'm loving all this free cash I'm getting. Gotcha.
Come on.
There's another shotgun. I already got one of those things. Toilet paper tube. It's a fun free toy for a cat. Lubricant. Oh boy.
Might as well take what we can.
I'm kind of blown away that this is this big. I didn't really expect this to be quite this large, but sure. Oh. I'm not sure what that was about. I'm also hearing some very strange noises. It's a ship! Did it land? Or is it leaving? I think it landed. Oh my god, a ship just landed. That's very cool, but also I'm realizing that's probably going to make things like a little more difficult. Or is it leaving? It's leaving! Oh, shoot. Oh. Robot control interface. Update friend-foe settings. Remove combat inhibitors. Will treat any nearby entity as a threat. Can I just recalibrate? Protect current user. That's right. I don't know if I have to remove the combat inhibitor or not. Or I have to activate unit, maybe. Let me hit activate unit. I love that. They'll just do my bidding for me. Cool. I think...
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oh, there's little robots down there. Oh my god. Oh, I need a better view of this. There's little robots. Oh, it's causing them a problem. Oh, I need to see this up close.
Show me what you've got.
This area is so stupid big. Of course it's big. Everything in the game is so big. Did y'all meet the robots, though? Did y'all meet the robots? Did y'all meet the robots, though? Hi. Can I have your ammo? Thanks.
Keep him pinned. How hard is it to take this guy down?
I guess really hard. Y'all need to be trying maybe just a little more... oh, you're also bad. Don't blow up in my face, please. I have, like, health that I'm trying to keep frosted. Look at the little robots go! Oh my god! Get them! I want to get closer so I can see this better. Get them! They work for me! There's the big guy. pirate freebooter.
All systems.
Careful. God, he's still alive. Still alive.
Go, go, run!
Got him. Here's something good. Sentinel's calibrated deep core spacesuit. Legendary. It's got 3 different things. This is our first thing with 3 different packs. And I'll take the gun. Incredible. All right, this place is basically scrapped then. That was the thing that I was sure. I was like, there's going to be some person here somewhere. Don't run! It makes it harder. Don't run. Don't run. It makes it harder.
I'm finished.
You want to talk about it, or? All right. That's... Oh, that was good. Man. Wait, why were we on this planet again? That's right, Barrett. Barrett needed us. Ah, Barrett. Yeah, okay, Barrett. Yeah, we'll get right on that. I just need to, like, get out of here. Next time. Cool. All right, let me save the game. Let's take a short break, and then we'll come back to help Barrett, who needs to be helped.
Space!
And we do still have a skill point. We have a skill point. We have 2 skill points, actually, because I don't think we ever used our other one. Did we? I don't think so. So we got 2 skill points. 2 is actually twice as many. Yeah, I should take a look and see what's there to use. Because what I really want to do is I want to start working more towards the lockpicks and also other thing. No, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Well, you know what I wanted to do? What I wanted is I wanted more persuasion checks to happen so I could keep pushing into that, but I haven't had enough come up, so might as well use them then. We got 300 bits of Night Owl says, can't believe you and Haley broke into a man's house just to reorganize his items. That's the kind of person I am. Everyone is a different type of person, and that's who I am. That's just me. That's just me. We had 5 gift subs from Kazuyumi to 1010 Guy, Tasty Bizkits, Nessazora123, Apothic Chaos, and Kill Squeeze. Kazuyumi, thank you. Really appreciate it. There's been so many gift subs this morning, and then also certainly this afternoon, since gift subs are 25% off. We appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you so much. Kevin says, will you be a part of the future TRG Mario Wonder LP? I know they need a 4th player. Even if I knew, I would still not be allowed to disclose that information. So you can't get that info from me. Got 11 months from Creature Man, 14 from Nacho Cheese 11, 40 months from Dark Shadow 8677 and 5 months from Jamper or Jam Pearl 26. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can your body parts be broken? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's like that's a mechanic of Fallout specifically, and I don't believe so. You can have afflictions, like I'm burned, which I guess will heal at some point, but I don't think you can break individual body parts. I don't think. Pretty sure. I am going to actually take a break now because I have to go to the bathroom. So I'll be back. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes, if I'm realistic. So, chat's going to run ads. I'll take like 5 minutes, and I guess also stretch while I'm doing that. And then I'll be back, and we'll actually save Barrett. Assuming he's not dead, because he could be dead. We'll find out. All right. Take a little drink. Hydration, good. All right. Now, let's play more video game. People like the video game, and honestly, I feel the same. Do. Is your inventory? Did Josh sneak in and organize my inventory? That would be wild. All right. Cool. Let's play video game. So before we get started on actual episode, let me check stat. What's going on? Oh, this isn't my burn. This is extreme ambient cold. Okay. Where? Skills. That's what I want. So I have 2 skill points. Let's look at this real quick before we get to the actual, like, video portion, because there's probably something here that would be helpful. Probably. So we took stealth last time. I don't want that. We have weightlifting. We also finished this challenge progress, so if we don't pick anything else, we can at least put a skill point in this. Because this will increase to 25 kilograms, so we can just hold more stuff. That's always useful. Always a useful thing. There's wellness, which increases our maximum health. I'm not super concerned about that right now. Commerce would be fine. I don't care about gastronomy. I really want to do persuasion check, but I need 1 more speech check. 1 more. Almost certainly we're going to get a speech check when we go to deal with Barrett. Almost certainly. I bet you anything. Which kind of makes me want to hold a skill point until then. So I may hold 1. Chance to find extra credits. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in that. Because that can go awry, and that can be a huge mess when that happens. This is all for weapon do good. Having shotguns do more damage is not a terrible idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm trying to think about the things that will help me the most, the soonest. Like, I'm benefiting the most from having them quick. Gain more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. This would be good. Making med kits work better and faster is good. Less interested in some of the other stuff. Can these be taken yet? Are we, like, far enough into this? Because we have a few of these. I can also... Hold on. What's level 2 of this? Using a boost pack expends less fuel. That's kind of neat. That's kind of a neat thing. Okay. I'm not that interested in the ship stuff, which is funny because I'm a space trucker. Unlock ship targeting functionality. Oh, that's where you can target specific things. I can't do lockpicking yet. I already took lockpicking, so I still have to pick some more locks before I can get the next thing. Trust me, I will get it as soon as I can, but I'm not there yet. I have to pick 2 more locks before I can level that up. So in the meantime, the thing that makes the most sense to me, there's several that are fine, like med kits would be fine, boost pack would be fine, shotgun that makes a lot of sense. I want to save 1 for persuasion, but also weightlifting just to hold more stuff. So, but we will keep leveling up. Like, that's going to keep happening. All right, well, let's start the episode here. And then I think I'm going to hold 1 for persuasion because I think I'm going to get a persuasion check soon. Hopefully. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. Let's use a skill point. shall we? We have 2 skill points that we've been sitting on. I guess 1 we've been sitting on, 1 we just got. I'm holding 1 for persuasion. We only have to do 1 more speech challenge in order to level this up again. So I suspect we're going to have a speech challenge when we go to save Barrett. Probably. So I'm going to hold it for that. The other skill point I'm going to use. There's plenty of things I could put it into. Wellness increases med kits. Shotgun would be fun for me. I'm going to put it in weightlifting because I already finished the challenge progress on this. And if the challenge progress continues to be sprint while holding crap, I want to naturally be able to work at it. So I think that makes the most sense to me. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this point. And it is. Now I have to sprint for 2,500 meters while at 75% or more. So that's what I'm going to do. So now I can hold even more stuff. Neat. I guess the only downside is that now I have to hold more stuff because I can carry more stuff in order to get to 75%. But it's fine. I want to be able to grab as much as I want, and weightlifting does help me do that. So that's fine. I have to perform some sneak attacks to level up stealth. Perform 10 sneak attacks. Okay. Do I have to do a sneak attack with like a stealth weapon, or can I just stand behind someone while hidden and attack? That's probably a sneak attack. Probably. All right, was there anything else down here? I killed the big guy. I got his stuff. There's arrows around here. The arrows were what brought me to this zone in the first place. Yes. That's what a high-speed data cable looks like. In the year of our Lord, 2300. I'll look around for like a brief second, but otherwise I'm just going to get out of here because I don't see a lot of reason to stick around. This area is very much a good indicator of what these sorts of areas are going to be, because the game has procedurally generated planets.
Who owns the contents?
Has procedurally generated planets, and then on top, oh my god, look at all this stuff. And then on top of that, it has these parts that were, you know, human built, that they're just kind of redoing. Oh, hey, this is a safe. I could do this. I'm smart-ish. I'm certainly humble. Oh, God. I may have lied about the smart thing. So this can fit here. If I do... I was at lunch today with Josh Jepson, and we were talking about the Digipicks specifically. I was talking with him and Dan. And Dan was like, I really like the Digipick thing. And I was like, I hate it. I was like, I really don't feel like my brain is wired for this sort of activity. So it's actually very hard for me to try and do it. Because like this would fit here, but then I've got 3. So I'm trying to look at the other shapes. And I'm like, does this one go? Was that it? Oh my god. Can I just auto this? I hit auto. I don't know what that did. Oh, it just chose what goes where? Is that what that means? Okay. Maybe. This does not fit this at all. Does this fit somewhere? This could work. I can't even imagine. What's in here? Well, that's a good weapon. Honest to God, I can't even imagine getting up to like a high level of that. Like just thinking about it is like a sickening feeling. I'm like, God, I don't want to have to deal with that. That sounds so hard. It's fine. There's so much stuff around. They're really not holding back on supplies in these areas. I mean, it is just everywhere. Everywhere there is thing. You thought there was thing in other video games. No, no, no. Now there is thing. Oh, shoot! You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested. Oh. I wasn't even reading this. I was like, it's a med. That's what the yellow icon must mean. So yellow, contraband McCoy. So yellow is contraband. And it says legal only in the city of Neon. Oh, that's like a risk I probably don't need. I don't need to go back to jail. Because I don't even need... It's a powerful hallucinogen that slows time by 40%. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is I probably need to not have this on my person. I probably need to not have this. So instead I'll just like do it. You have become addicted to stimulants. It only takes one. Did Dare make this game? Okay, alright. Oh, a drug. I'm addicted. Okay, Jesus. Well. Sure. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and her. It's worn off. So I'm addicted to stimulants now? I have a stimulant addiction. I have a reduced carry weight. I have reduced oxygen recovery rate. I picked something up and Sarah's like, now that's contraband. And I'm like, oh no. You're addicted to drugs now. Okay, how do minus 20 carry weight's pretty big. Fortunately, I've done some weightlifting recently, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if that will like go away on its own or if I have to take some other special drug. I'm not touching that. No. I don't need contraband. I don't want to go back to jail. Jesus. All right. What a mess. God, I shouldn't have ever walked into this room. Okay, let's go up and look at things. And probably leave this area because I think we're like super done here.
Chemicals, sharp-edged raw materials. This facility is an accident just waiting to happen.
And like undoubtedly there is more stuff around, but like there is infinite stuff around, right? Like this. If you jump no jetpack, we'll pay you. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a battle meal. Yeah, I have to like, I really have to like mentally pull myself away because I'm the type of person that just like scours and like it's not necessary. Like this is there are a million of these on a million different planets and it's nice to get ammo, it's nice to get money, but then you just have to be like, okay, I'm leaving. There's nothing here. It's not worth it. So anyway, let's move on now that I am addicted to stimulant. I landed on this planet and all I got was an addiction. It's time to move on to the actual place that we need to go. And I can get like a... I could get like a head start. Like I can skip this. I can at least fast travel there. Alright, get off the ship. I don't want to be on the ship. I just want to get to the ship without having to run back. Alright, Barrett, hey, buddy. I'm coming. I'm addicted to stimulants. Where is it leading me? This is I'm not sure why. Like, it's that direction, but it's taking me here, and And I'm just like, but why though? Oh, now it's taking me there. It doesn't know what it's doing. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. My lungs damaged. Oh, God, I'm addicted to drugs and my lungs are messed up. I just wanted to scan this. What is that sound? Did I check it? Harvest the chlorine. God, I can't believe I keep harming my body. I really do. Prognosis improved. My lung damage is getting better. Okay, get away from the toxic gas, CB McCoy. CB McCoy shoving his face down into the vent from this planet. Shoot, this is just like Neon. This reminds me of my grandma. Oh, God rest her soul. Let me not walk into this nonsense. Lung dam? I walked through the... Okay. Prognosis poor. Okay, alright. I have a cough and I'm sore. Listen, it'll heal. It'll heal. It'll heal. It's gonna heal. Things like, you have lung damage. I'm like, shut up. I probably have like an asthma thing to help. It's fine. Crashed ship. There's gonna be like a hostage situation. What? Oh, I did. I coughed. Oh my God, he actually coughs. Hey, I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, I have a lung affliction. I'm addicted to drugs and I have a lung affliction. I will be with you in a moment. I have to find my inhaler. Do I have an inhaler for lung? You have an item that can cure an affliction. Hey, that's what I want. Okay, aid. My credit, 66664. Aid. Lung. Burns. No, lung. Snake oil. Snake oil is how I fix my... Are you kidding me? Jesus. Sure. Lung damage cured. Am I better? Okay, I'm getting better. I'm still addicted to drugs, but at least my lung's better. Alright, we're good. Hey, you're not dead, right? Sorry, my lung hurt. Why is my health still depleted? Was that... Oh, that's the ambient cold. Okay. Jesus. Alright, we're doing well. Hey, bud. I'm really sorry.
Oh, hey. It's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Now hold still. Let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
So he had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
That doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have?
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice.
I love it.
Then he did the little finger gun thing.
So you're telling me he really survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Huh. That was a long way of saying pirates at Barrett.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go.
Space.
Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want Heller to die here, but I also am worried to leave him here. Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
You can optionally recruit Heller as crew.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Are you sure you're in good enough shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
I take 1-hour naps all the time. Even when enemies are around. Alright, let's get going. Will this replace Sarah?
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Or are you going to crew? You're going to crew. Alright. Cool. This is great. So, like, Lynn is also... So these people are just kind of, like, chilling now. Wonderful.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
I'm really filling this out. Cool. All right. Is there anything around that would be of use? Oh, my God. I can take a little nap. Maybe I can sleep off this drug addiction. Smoked salmon fillet. Empty packaging. That doesn't help me very much. Okay. Where... Oh, I have to, like, leave.
Yeah, what is it? Bye.
So wait, where is my next thing gonna be? Listen to emergency transmission 02. Okay, well let's do that then. Notes, emergency transmission 02. Did we listen to 01?
Can't believe we got into this mess.
Okay, that was the one that we heard on
Trying to make out the
Vectera.
grab. You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Sorry, I was just hoping to damage my lungs one more time before I left, but I guess that's not going to be a real possibility. Can I get on this ship? It looks like there's like a door. Where in God's name is the door? Oh, that's not the door. This ship is destroyed and I can't get on it. It's pointing me over here. Which, okay. Sure. Shrimp. A little faster. Shrimp, 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 shrimp. Alright, so why did it bring me to this spot? It seems that it wants me to travel to a new location, but it put the marker, like, here. Okay, that means it's time to go. Travel to Bessel 3. Bessel 3 is in the Piazzi system. No, wait, Bessel is in Bessel 3 is in the Bessel system. I don't know, just jump.
Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Bessel. Bessel 3 in the Bessel system. All right, let's scan old Bessel here. Ransacked research outpost. Okay. I just want to do a speech. I want to be able to use my get my persuasion up higher. And instead they're like, all right, so you need to go over here. And I'm like, where's that? All right, let's get off the ship. We're getting experience points. You can get a lot of experience points just like flying around and like scanning stuff. So 23 meters. That's very close. My God. Oh, there's gunfire happening. Unfortunately, I can't tell if that is mine. So I should probably not shoot at it yet. Should probably wait and see if that's Barrett or like an enemy. Oh, the gravity is super different here. That is weird though, like to go from one area where like you'd have like very low gravity and then go to another area where the gravity is more normal. Oh shoot. Ow. Crap. Like that's... I'm doing a snipe. That's a gun emplacement. I hate turrets. Sarah's going in, man. The turret's gonna be a pain.
Let's do this.
This also is not a very good sniper rifle. And I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. God. There we go. All right, that's at least down. There is so many people that are angry that I'm here.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
And there's someone up there shooting too, but it's harder to see. Let's help here. Hell yeah! Stumble, buddy!
I'm gonna go down.
Oh, don't, though. You okay? There you are. I saw you briefly. I don't know how long range. I don't think this is that long of a range. I'm going to need to find a better sniper rifle at some point from somewhere. Like, hopefully I can find one that someone just drops, so then I don't have to think about it too much. I need to start treating this more like a semi-automatic gun. Like, not a sniper rifle, but just, like, firing. Because it can really go. And that would be more helpful, I think. Let's move up. Oh, God, another mine. Honey, I'm home. Is that person up there still? Oh, yeah, that's a level 16. He's going to have to, like, be dealt with up close and personal. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting shot a lot.
You're a damn jerk.
Got it. Woo! The turrets are the real things that I don't want to have to deal with. Oh, you are pissing me off so much. Okay.
Come on.
That's where we ultimately need to go. I'm sure that's where Barrett is. Okay. I'm gonna have to go up there. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Sorry. Trying to figure out ladders. Buddy, I'll tell you one thing. You done pissed me off one too many times. Good.
Too much fire over here.
Only being able to shoot twice is a problem.
Is all you got?
Shit, it's a grenade! Oh, God! Jesus.
Hey, dodge this!
Why are you throwing... Don't throw grenades that close. You'll kill us both. Oh, my God. All right, that was big man. That was big man. What were you holding? That's a maelstrom. It's money.
Stock up on junk.
Where did his body go? There's so much blood everywhere. But where did the body go? Give me this. Deep recon spacesuit. That's money. Pigment. Give me all of your pigment. Oh, a chair. Now doesn't really seem like the time for a lazy boy moment. I am actively getting shot at. It has not ended. Where is that man's body? Where did you go?
Nothing.
Did you fall? Is that you? This is him. Running while encumbered. Well, I'm not encumbered. Am I? Oh, wait, I am encumbered. Well, shoot. Can't get rid of some of this stuff's too good now. Like, you can't just get rid of this. What's my heavy stuff? Oh, no. Sarah! Sarah! I have too much pigment. Oh, God. Oh, I'm... Sarah! 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 Hey, are you busy? Sarah! Sarah? Sarah! Are you doing something right now? Okay, Sarah, do you have a minute? Sarah, hey.
Something you need?
Sarah,
If you
hold...
have any gear you want
I need you to hold my pigment. Just, like, hold this. And hold this. And, like, hold this stuff. Thanks. And then hold this. And, this. You hold all these that I'm never going to... I only want to sell. Oh, I feel so much better. Is that 75%?
Bye-bye.
Am I at 75%? 106 divided into 104? Is that math? God, I can't math. Oh, look at this. Because if I'm at 75%, I can at least run around and get... Like, God, look at all this stuff. Get my bonuses from my weightlifting. Common resource. Just barely yes? Great! Perfect. Now I just need to sprint from destination to destination in order to build up my special abilities. There's someone. Where are you? Great expectations. I don't care. Pack of cigarettes. Oh! I cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Oh my god, look at this!
I'm gonna. That's right, you better run.
Did I run? Was I running? I don't think... Oh my god, I love plushies. I'm getting so many plushies. This is wonderful. There was an enemy nearby. Now that he doesn't know that I'm here, can I take a nap? But he doesn't know I'm here. He forgot. So it doesn't matter. It should be fine. Alright, there's nothing else. I don't know what this is. Computer, unlock, advanced. It needs a digit... Heaven help me. I need a twofer. Will this fit? Oh, shoot. Sometimes when it just works, then I feel smart. Then I'm like, well, I did that. But when it doesn't, I'm like, I don't understand how this could ever work. This thing? And then like that don't fit there. Oh god. So that's definitely not it. This could be it, but I need one with just two. And that doesn't work. What if I do this? Is that right? Yes. God. I don't like shapes, man. I don't like shapes. Update friend foe. Recalibrate friend foe. Protect current user. Thank you. Activate units.
Oh, I hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
It is an honor to dedicate my like all members of the Crimson Fleet. I will respond.
Cool. If you see an enemy, please kill them with 1 unit of violence. Like this guy. Perfect. That was a lot of damage. Jesus. Cool. Alright, I think we've killed everybody we need to kill. It looks like there might be some... I'm going to check this top tower thing. And then I'm going to go, presumably, save Barrett. I was hoping to have myself a little speech check.
I'm going to watch our 6. Last thing we want is to be ambushed by pirates while we're here.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I think we may have been past that point, Sarah, but I appreciate it. Let me walk in here and see... Crimson Fleet rules! Tissues? Okay, this is something. Lots of beer bottles. You should really clean up your messes, I think. It maybe might make for like a more positive work environment And you would be surprised when your workspace is clean how much more you can accomplish, Crimson Fleet. You might get a lot more done. You don't even know. Crispy alien nuggies. Why am I getting radiation here? What's giving me radiation here? Is it the alien nuggies? Are these a what is this, a McDonald's? Oh my God, VHS. Somebody call Alex. Somebody load up the Golden VCR YouTube channel. These are all coming with me, baby. That's amazing. Is the technology for this stuff... Is there a tape deck? It doesn't look like they even have a tape deck. There's not even a VHS player. I'm really impressed. I did not mean to take the bacon. It's fine. Let's see if I can open this up. This should be easy, right? Start with one that has a lot of modules. And then this... Nope. This... Yes, this and this. And then this and this. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting better at this, but I also know that that's a lie. I don't... but I love how many plushes that we're finding. I didn't realize there was going to be this many. It's the letter R. I know you're working on it. It's the letter R. You don't have to get that close. Okay. This is a new one! Ooh! Look at this one! Parsec Pooch. Parsec Pooch is coming with us. We will be saving Parsec Pooch. Such a wide variety of plushies in this game. Nothing else really in this room. I like that this whole time Barrett is basically like, please, someone come save me. And I'm like, But plushes. Oh my God. Oh, that's a lot of blood. What is this, Silent Hill? This mess is crazy. Listen, I realize we're kind of known for being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves. I love it when even the like the raiders, the pirates are like, we gotta have some rules, man. Ha 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 ha! No. Jesus. Medpack. All right, I already grabbed this. Yeah, that was not anything I need. See if there's anything down here. I'm pretty sure I killed everyone that was outside. So at this point, the only thing I'm really interested in is saving my man. What did I ever do with that toast I took? I don't remember. Oh, it's probably in my inventory because it's food. Okay, I don't need more toast. As long as I'm holding one piece of toast, that's enough. Space is not for the weak. Ah, dinner. This is actually a really nice kitchen facility. Like, there's a lot happening. Like, this is a pretty nice little space. Kind of sad that they didn't take real good care of it, because it's actually pretty nice. I don't need any of that. It's just straight up bread. If you want a sandwich. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's cereal. There's a dartboard. You can't take the dartboard. Here's some money. Heavy particle fuse. Does not say what that is. It's just an item, so I'm not taking it. A digipick. Nice. So much hookah. That's a lot of cigarettes. There is a lot of environmental storytelling in the Bethesda games, and I do like that. A dancer outfit. I think that that's very fun. Like, we found some packs of cigarettes earlier up on an outpost, and then we found a locker. So it's like, oh, okay, well, like one of the members of the Crimson Fleet like smokes a lot, and I don't know. Those little details are always fun for me. I think that's enjoyable. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Is there anything? Is this just go outside? Perfect. There's nothing. Let's see if there's anything up here. Space Trucker Power Pack. That weighs a lot, honestly. This weighs a lot for what it is. I've had some of the Space Trucker stuff. I'm more interested in the damage resistance than I am in what it looks like. I already have my outfit figured out. I love my outfit.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I am so set on ammo for so much stuff. It's great. Pirate sniper spacesuit. But what I need is a sniper gun. Like the gun part of the sniper thing. Alright, I think we're all set, so let's go deal with saving Barrett, who at this point is like, are they ever coming? And like, yeah, I am. Chill, bud. It's all good.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the latest thing you see? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too.
They know I'm here. I think this is going to be a thing where we talk through this a little bit. Oh yeah, this. I have to open the toilets. I can't open this toilet. Open the toilet. There's beef in the toilet. Toilet beef. All right. I'm just in here like taking their stuff. Sup? I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just taking your stuff. They really do not care, I guess, because I'm just over here like, I'm going to use this now. This will be for me. Store prices are permanently reduced by 2%, and you permanently sell items for 2% more on top of any other bonuses. Hell yeah. I'll take a skill bonus. Any day of the week. Wonderful. There's a helmet display? What's this? Another Space Trucker helmet. I don't need that. I guess I can stand up. I'm not hiding. Look at this. I haven't, like, went back through all my new weapons and stuff. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Epic pistol.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
So this is interesting. So you can just be like, I'll be back. So you can attack him, of course. You can let Sarah handle this, because there's apparently an insurance policy with Constellation. You can pay yourself. But of course, the thing I'm interested in is, hasn't Barrett been in enough trouble? Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
3 turns. 6 persuasion checks. Listen, you clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with the hostage.
Listen. You seem like a reasonable person. Just cut your losses and let Barrett go.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Look, Barrett is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah. I hope so.
Listen. Now we're getting somewhere.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Enough! I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss?
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
Didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go. Hi, Barrett.
So, back to the lodge?
So you were just laughing it up the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Who was that pirate anyway, who is literally still sitting right there?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
I'm in Constellation now. Did you know I'd end up joining?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Right. Later.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Got nothing to say to you.
So interesting that you don't care that I, like, take things. That's a little wild.
In charge.
Like, I'm just gonna take this while I'm here. You don't mind, right? I'm just gonna take a little nap, right? You don't mind? Just gonna little quick snooze.
Rest well, I hope?
I did. I felt great. You don't mind if I take anything, right? Since we're buds. We're buds. It is really cool that you don't have to pay the ransom yourself. That you can just be like, oh, Constellation will cover it. I don't think there's actually much else here. I think it's probably good to have some water.
Matsura is in charge.
Our business is concluded.
When you have a moment, I'd like to
See yourselves out.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You, never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget.
Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
My favorite part about this is that we're having a fairly intimate conversation. Barrett is standing next to us, and there's a room of pirates that are just like, please leave. And Sarah's like, I really want to, like, be close to you. And I'm like, is this the time, Sarah? Anyway, I take it I'm the protege on this journey.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Is she dead?
No,
Oh.
she retired.
Oh, thank
Living
God.
on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Yeah. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Well, if you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Oh, you probably want to, like, leave. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Next episode, probably should get Barrett home. Of course, maybe he'd be just as happy to stay here. I don't know. Let's take a little break. Little tiny break. We like to break. Let's take a little break. Little tiny break. Yeah, eventually the pirates are gonna be like, listen, man, like What are you doing? Why are you still here? Oh, I finished the lockpicking challenge. Oh, I should do that. Haley, I already had a break and I did stretch. I did. Because I had to go to the bathroom. I do not plan to kill the pirates. I do not plan to kill the pirates. I'm trying to act within how I feel CB McCoy would handle a situation. And I'm like, I feel like would try to keep cool heads. What about a second? This is the second break. Okay, I'm gonna do like one of these. I'm gonna stretch out my legs. You can't see, but my legs are stretched out. I'm gonna stretch out my body a little bit. Yes, that was a wild episode because CB McCoy was like, "Oh no, I'm addicted to drugs." Sometimes that happens. I guess it's fine. Ooh, that is a good stretch, though. That is a good stretch. That's a very good stretch. I can't do that stretch. That stretch is the point of contention for me. But there we go. All right. Yeah, I know I have meds, but I'm like, I'm probably fine. Actually, am I over it? I think I'm over it because I don't have any status ailments now. You just go without drugs for a while, and then you're better. Done. Physical therapy when? Soon. Soon. Oh. Penguin Frog, you joke, but there's a period of time where I had thrown around the idea of Breakfast Stream being, or having a period of like, kind of like Radio Taiso, where they get up in the morning, like the Japanese get up in the morning and they do the stretches and stuff. I don't have a setup really for that. I would have to like completely move Breakfast Stream, but I think the idea of that, essentially breakfast yoga, is a fun one. And I think a lot of people would benefit from that. But I don't know that I'm the person to do that, basically. It's a neat idea, but I don't think it could be like a regular thing. Yes, just like Chulip. Just do it on the couch. We had 46 months from Josh A. Brom. Josh, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to do one of these right here. That's a good stretch, too. You can feel that in your shoulder. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Vagabond says if you have the setup in the living room area post Extra Life. That's true. Yeah, right after Extra Life, we can do Breakfast Stream in the living room. Actually, by the time we do Breakfast Stream again, people will be gone. But I might do it Thursday morning if I already have things set up by then. We'll see. The one thing that is different is that, like, I have multiple setups now, right? It used to be like we had like one camera and one setup, and that was it. But now we have several zones. So like when we do Extra Life, we move all of the tabletop stuff. So it's the tabletop camera, the tabletop computer, the tabletop mics. So the loft doesn't actually change. So, all right, we're gonna do one more episode. More space for fabric. Can store so much fabric. Gee, Steven, why does Mom let you have 3 setups? I feel really fortunate to have been included in Twitch's little experiment that happened last year. Was it last year? Last year? Because they basically covered all of the tabletop stuff. Because, like, that was an idea that I had. I was like, oh, this is a really cool thing I'd like to do. And, like, I was not going to move forward with that because there's other things to do. But they liked it, and they were like, yeah, do like that. Yeah, ironically, now there is no tabletop actively happening. It doesn't mean that it won't be not happening forever, right? I gotta take my socks off. It's getting too warm in here. So it'll come back. And we are still using the setup. Like, Mao and Haley just used it for Nail Stream. But that's probably one of the coolest things that has ever happened for Twitch to approach me and be like, hey, do you want a bunch of equipment to do something new? And I was like, yeah, what? That's great. That's really great. So, I guess is it 4 setups? I mean, one of them is like mobile, right? Because, but yeah, I guess it is 4, because there's tabletop, there's loft, there's this, and then there's Mouse Studio. And the Mouse Studio is also it's the computer is the same one we use for like the kitchen and stuff when we're doing cooking, but it is kind of 4 setups, so it's cool. If you would have asked me a few years ago, before we even started doing Twitch, if we would have all these setups to do all of these things, I would have been like, what? We don't even live stream. And now that's become basically the primary thing that we do, and I've really enjoyed it. It is actually extremely fun. Okay, speaking of fun live streams, let's continue to do a fun live stream and do one episode more of Starfield. He says, I can see you really getting into Baldur's Gate. I could also believe that. It's kind of a shame in a way. Like, I love Zelda and I love Starfield, but I'm also like acutely aware of the fact that I've taken on some pretty long games simultaneously, and I'm like, well, I'll be playing these for a bit. Okay, I was going to use a skill for security. So let's start the episode with that, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. We still have a skill point. I was hoping that we would be putting it into Persuasion, but we did not succeed on the Persuasion check at the end of last episode, which sucked, but it's fine. So instead, because we did finish our challenge progress on security, I think that we will put it into security. Also, you can see that the emblem actually has a little shine effect once you've finished the challenge progress, which is cool because it draws your eye to like, oh, okay, I can upgrade this. That's a nice little detail. So let's do that. Let's do security, because I know that I want to be able to pick any lock eventually. We can do it now. Wait, something else is new. You can attempt to hack expert locks. 3 auto attempts can be banked, and then rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. Okay. Sure. Anyway, now we have to pick 15 locks. Honestly, these sorts of things, it makes sense if you're going to do like lockpicking, and probably just about everyone wants to do lockpicking because otherwise you just miss out on things. You want to do this as early as possible because you're going to be picking locks as you play through the game. So you really want to get access to this quickly. So that'll help. All right. So y'all are ready to go. I could walk out, although because we can fast travel so easily, I'm just going to return to the lodge. Barrett is free. I should take him back to the lodge. I agree. The lodge. Land. That is... I know that there is some level of confliction about how much fast travel was used in the game.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
I'm over here. It was the letter R, by the way. That was the one you... Anyway. What were we doing? I was talking about something and I forgot. Let's go here. The lodge.
It spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Aw.
Don't start, Country.
Wait. Is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
All right. Yeah, traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Cool. And that gives me experience points. Almost takes me to the next level.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
You never expected to end up involved in something like this. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
You good?
Take care of yourself.
Okay. Hey, Barrett.
Sure. I've got a minute.
You mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Yes. Continue, please.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself, Barrett.
Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know.
Yeah.
I enjoy cheese,
Mm-hmm.
my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about?
Your artifact.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
What do you think the visions mean?
Well, they certainly mean something. Because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind. Like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery.
Huh. Where'd you find your artifact?
On Bendy. No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
And what'd you see when you picked it up?
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang. Sure. Like what?
I have some other questions to talk to you. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Okay. Can't really ask Barrett a lot of stuff. I felt like you could get a lot more personal with Sarah, but maybe this will open up over time. Okay, so that leaves us with 2 of the 3 Constellation missions. There's Empty Nest, which is talk to Sam Coe, and then Into the Unknown. And sure, we're already here, so let's just do this. This is fine.
You ready to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Not a lot of fanfare there, so I have to get a reminder of what the heck is going on. Sam Coe and his daughter Cora will be coming with me to Aquila City. They'll be passengers on my ship until we get there. Okay. Okay, that doesn't... All right. All right, cowboy man. Let's hold on. I don't even have to walk outside for this. Although, I do like strolling through New Atlantis. I remember Sam Coe is the one that he knows or heavily suspects he knows where an artifact is. That's right. He has an idea. It's Aquila City, and that's why he wants to go there, because that's what the entirety of Constellation is built around, right? Like, we gotta find these artifacts. Or exploring the universe, and right now that is all about the artifacts. But I do like to walk through New Atlantis and like sometimes pick up a little quest here or there, because you do find interesting things, and that's fun. Like one of the things that we saw last time that we didn't bother exploring too much is there's this medical center. Let's go in. Let's just see what's going on in here, if anything.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Taking the pen, not stealing. Taking the tablet, don't you dare.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Tell me more about Reliant Medical.
Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here.
You must see a lot of patients.
Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
Oh, that's it. I need help, Doc.
All right, what can I do for you? You're a little banged up, but it's absolutely treatable.
Cure my addictions.
We'll get you feeling better in no time. Good as new. Take care of yourself.
Doc, I'm so sorry. I learned I had contraband, so I ate it. I didn't know if this was going to be a quest line or not, because sometimes you walk into places and it's like it's a quest and you don't even know. Folder. There's so many folders in the future. I really didn't expect there'd be this many folders. We have found a remarkable amount of folders. I thought that was a treadmill. I was like, oh. I'm gonna like look around a little bit, man. Like, what is Orion Tower? No idea. Oh, it's a residency. Okay. I'm just gonna like look around, see what's going on, if anything. Inaccessible door. I can break into some of this stuff, which actually seems like a bad idea. This is not stealing. Someone left some money just sitting around. That's not stealing. I know how theft works. Can you detect me? I don't need to break into someone's apartment. I was just curious if there was something up here. Okay. I know that there's so much. Is this the place I broke into? I thought that was in another part of the map. No, this does look familiar. Maybe this was where I was. I don't know. I know that there's still portions of the map that I have not been to. Like, what's up here? CJ's is open 49 hours. What? Hey, man.
CJ's is always open. No matter what you need, when you need it, I'm here.
Wait, are there 49 hours in a... Anyway.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here.
So, how's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
You like it here in New Atlantis?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Okay.
Good seeing you.
Interesting. So this is just a little shop. Little spot where you can get a drink or whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm just now realizing that I probably left some inventory stuff with Sarah. But also, like, whatever. Whatever. At some point, I have a feeling very quickly money is not going to be an issue for me.
My girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Who are you?
I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Well, how's your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
Brother, you talk to me. I mean, I'm just making small talk.
Oh, all right. I thought you were trying to flirt with me. My day's going fine. It's hard to complain about anything when you have a Terror Brew in your hand. Catch you later, yeah?
You live around here?
What, at Terror Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
Man, I don't know you from Adam, but will you tell me all about your girlfriend?
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out. We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question. Catch you later, yeah?
What a wild interaction. An absolutely wild interaction. Well, if we're ever at the Nat station at Mast and we find someone named Donna, at least we'll have some idea of who they are. So this is Athena. There's a lot of these residency towers, but without someone to visit, we are just breaking into places, which is not really something I'm interested in doing. And y'all are just normal citizens, although some of you are Tony. Sometimes when you're walking around, there's Tony. Tony comes at you fast. Is there anything else here? What is it? Centaurian Arsenal.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks, it's invisible. No. Oh.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Welcome to Centaurian Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
You take this all pretty seriously.
Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
What'd you recommend?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
Jesus. It's just easier if everything explodes.
I see. Well, I'm afraid grenades are not something we carry. The liability is just a bit too high. But there is the Bridger by Laredo. It's not a personal choice of mine, but it might well be what you're looking for. Only the finest collection of armaments
I do
in the
need
settled
a
systems.
better sniper rifle. I don't know if they'll have that. The Lawgiver. What in God's... This is a rifle. Okay. I don't think I have, like, a dedicated rifle. So that's kind of neat. This is a rare rifle. Okay. Plus 15% damage while aiming, which is the idea of having, like, the scope. Okay. This is a heavy weapon. Laser sight, precision tuning. This stuff's all very affordable, honestly. Modified Coachman, modified Equinox, modified Lawgiver with a short scope. What's the other one have? Not a scope? It doesn't have any scope. Okay, so having a scope would be nice. Reflex sight compensator. Let me see what else we have. Wow. An old school hunting rifle. It's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. Okay. And they don't have the thing that she recommended. So I'm... This is real cool. This... I'm trying to check this. So the range is 100. The accuracy is really high. The range is only 40. And the accuracy is really low. The hunting rifle sounds pretty great. The damage is about the same. I'm going to get this. Give me this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. So let's take a look at this. Where is this thing that I bought? Old Earth Hunting Rifle. Let's favorite this into the modified Equinox spot. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. And then the Equinox can go somewhere else. Down there, sure. Cool. I'm not sure what does the exclamation point mean? I am not sure. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Just that it's new? Okay. Well, I saw it. I'll have to look through all the weapons and stuff later, but at least I have a better, longer range sniper rifle at this point. That's nice. Okay, cool. Well, that was well worth stopping in, especially because, like, at this point, like, I have enough money to do... Like, I can't afford ships. That's expensive. But if I'm not worried about it, and, like, I don't care much because I have ships, there is so much residential.
That movie was epic. Definitely better than the last Interceptor.
But why did they replace the handler? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down. She apparently signed on to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
How many damned versions of Shakespeare do we need? I mean, after Kincaid's King Lear, why bother, right?
Huh? You have hidden depths, my friend. In the last action sequence, the Interceptor's actor really did break his leg.
Sometimes a classic is perfect. They should stop just pumping out a new take.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overhear what every single thing that you were saying. Oh my god, the chunk store. Oh my god, the chunk store. Please choose your chunks.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
I love this.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
Say, what exactly are chunks made of?
Chunks are the highest quality ingredients sourced from all over the settled systems, and I forget the rest.
I'd like to buy some chunks.
Great. What can I get for you?
Chunks. My god, there's so many flavors. Chunks beef, chunks cake, chunks cheesesteak, chunks chick, chunks choco, cola, egg, pie, potato, and wine. I love that. Like, that's the hat that I wear. Chunks. Because sometimes you need a chunk. Barrett's just like, why are we here? What are we doing here? It's just like garbage. Jesus. All right. Yet another this place is huge. And again, there's so many like little districts. This is another residential. There is so much residential. Good God. It just doesn't end. Oh, I just discovered residential district. Okay. I've almost leveled up again. I'm getting real close. Neat.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole bat-ball field or some food stands. Something useful.
It's always something with you.
It's fine. It's nice. It's nice. Transit car. Spaceport, commercial district. So I need to go to the spaceport eventually. Take me to the commercial district. Have I been there yet? New Atlantis has been so huge. I know there's portions I've never even seen. So, like, I don't even know what I've done. I've never been here. This is also discovered. That's probably going to level me up. Nearly. I'm nearly there. My lord. Terra Brew Coffee. Wait, haven't I been here before?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what.
Oh, that reminds me. One of my activities was there is a tree.
Another zoning meeting at Mast has resulted in a stalemate. Several areas currently zoned as residential are seeking to allow home-based businesses. This seemingly simple request has brought bitter controversy that seems closer to resolution.
Oh, you're Barrett. I was like, who's that? It's Barrett. Is this more residential? It's always residential. Let me go to the coffee place. Where's the coffee? I saw it from a distance. Oh, I'm over encumbered, or not over encumbered, but enough to like get my stuff up.
The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Impressive.
Times change, but one thing's constant. People need coffee.
I need to report back, but this is very encouraging.
Enjoy Terra Brew. Excuse me, I'm meeting with a client.
You can tell they put a lot of care into their franchises.
Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Hey, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Wow. I am not interested in having any coffee, but fascinating. Finally, someone with some spunk. Hi.
The FC is no friend of you and me.
What's your problem with the FC?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Freestar Collective was out for blood. The Freestar Collective took my father away from me.
Wow, these are my only options. Your grief is blinding you to reality that's not what happened, and what happened was terrible, but we all have to try and move on. That's not a lot of options. Jesus. I do have exit. You can always say, but like, is this a character with a mission? Your feelings are meaningless. Jesus. All right.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Are you a person?
If I moved back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy. Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
You work around here?
Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Okay. You from New Atlantis?
No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
This would be a really perfect opportunity for me as a Neon street rat to have a line of dialogue. How you like living here?
Oh, I love it. I think New Atlantis is the most beautiful place in the settled systems. I can't believe how many trees there are in the city.
So, what's the Office of Interstellar Affairs?
It's a part of MAST's administrative wing. We handle relations between the UC and the Freestar Collective. One of our main focuses is making sure the armistice stays intact. I don't think anybody wants another war.
Well, I hope you're settling in well.
Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
There are a lot of, like, named NPCs that don't start quests, which is interesting. So I haven't been... Valberg. Whetstone. What is Whetstone?
Welcome to Whetstone.
What is that?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
What's a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Does all your food come from local sources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
All right.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Maybe. It's a small restaurant. I like how it's just ready. Like, the food's ready. We just prepare the food so you can just get to it. No waiting around. The food's been sitting there for hours. Valberg? Is this another...
Anything I can do for you? Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Oh, I've talked to you before. Jesus, okay. So this is interesting. Like, again, and I knew that New Atlantis was gigantic, and it is. It's absolutely huge. There's so much to see. Oh my god, the news network is here.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend.
SSNN is doing
Barrett,
what it
shut
can.
up.
It's just that people are hard to reach these days. Makes it harder to relay drama.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
SSNN.
What's going on here?
I will meet David. It's going to happen.
I don't like that.
Welcome to SSNN.
David's amazing. And I hear he's single.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know.
This is interesting.
If it
This
pans out
place.
into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
David seems like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally.
Oof.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Are you a journalist, but you just sit at the front desk? I'm not sure. My wife is... My wife... Sorry, Mal. My wife has gotten very weird and interesting lately.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Oh my god, there's a lot. You can deliver all sorts of stuff. Huh. Well, the Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility on Vectera.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing.
Refreshing.
So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Oh yeah, that. I don't remember much. You can take it from here, Captain.
Like, Constellation keeps a pretty low profile, but also it's real low. Like, real low, to the point where when we mention it sometimes people are like, that exists still? I thought they didn't exist anymore. So I don't really think it matters regardless if we had that in the news. I think it would be fine. A Constellation commissioned the dig. Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I'd rather keep my name and role out of the story.
Ah, the old anonymous source. A dance I know all too well. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
We had help. Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot Vasco.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners? I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
That leveled me up. That was certainly worth, like, just stopping in and chatting. That was cool. Neat. Neat.
You have another story for me?
So what's David Barron really like?
Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
What's it like working here?
We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell.
Sounds like it.
Hope to see you again.
Maybe I can meet David.
We're close to the
That was easy.
Prime position to report on the big stories that affect the United Colonies. Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNN is here to stay. It's important that the people...
Oh, I can't, like, have a good conversation with you. Oh, that's what I wanted. Does this get me in trouble? Broadcast diagnostics. Run diagnostic. No diagnostic found. Upload diagnostic file. No suitable... Oh. That's interesting. This is going to be used at some point for something.
Please tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barron.
David's amazing. And I hear he's single.
Okay. I've seen so much here that I need to see. I should probably get back to Sam. Probably. I know I'm still missing so much. Like, it's one of those things that I think it's even like if you were to try to see everything, you would probably miss stuff. And at a certain point, you just kind of have to accept that. All right. Wait, what was this? Oh. That's not in activities? That's in my main missions? How am I supposed to... Sure. Travel to Aquila City. That's here. Unexplored route. The fuel consumption is a lot. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Oh. So, like, here? I guess? I have to jump to Olympus? Alright, I'll jump to Olympus.
Oh, home, sweet home. Now, where did I leave my cozy slippers? Maybe I didn't bring them.
The Almagest? Location discovered. I'm sorry, where am I? Let me look at my star map. This is Nesoi in the Olympus system. I can scan it, which I should. It gives me free experience points. There's an industrial outpost. There's a civilian outpost. Neat. Okay. There's a ship, which is around. Other ship. Mithras, Ion. I still need to get to Cheyenne. Can I jump here now? Before I do, I'm going to hail this ship just because that's neat.
That room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
What is the Almagest? What is this? Will you hail? But what is? Is this a regret? Oh my god. What is it, the 70s?
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Oh, there is no gravity at all. I am floating around. This is nonsensical. It's probably safe. It's probably just like a friendly.
Captain.
Contemplative roads? Like, even turning is difficult?
Eradicate them.
Oh, this is bad. This is a bad place. Jesus, Vasco. Vasco's like, I can do this. Mission updated. Talk with Barrett. Barrett seems busy. Hey, Barrett. I see that you're pointing at... Yeah, that's like bulletproof. As long as you're not talking to me, bud. What a weird... It's so weird to have no gravity. That's bizarre. What a very strange thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I think I'm going to need to switch out from the coachman. There's also recoil from the guns as you're floating around, which is actually really cool. That's really neat. I do like that a lot. As a reminder, this doesn't pause things, so I can still get shot. 3910. Rescue axe, baby. Sure.
Well, gone. Figures.
What a... This is very... Vasco, are you alright? Maybe not. Who shot at me? This is easily one of the coolest things, honestly, that I've experienced in the game. Very cool to float around and shoot. I like that a lot. Someone else is shooting at me.
Did you say something?
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh my god. It's so neat. Oh, cool. Permanently reduces fuel needed for a grav jump by an additional 1%. Skill bonus, baby. A crippling equinox. Digipick. Some other stuff. Grab that. What was it? Hold on. Were these? What are these? Are these safes? These are safes. It turns blue. It turns blue if they'll fit, I guess. That's neat. Oh, that's something. Cool. That's helpful. Okay, that does quickly make things a little easier. Wait, this doesn't fit. Does this fit? This does fit. Okay, so that and then that. No, and then this. So this and this. Oh, that's so helpful. That's very helpful. I like that a lot. People are getting shot, and I'm like, hey, Barrett, did you know? Did you... like, this works better now, man. Spin it... nope. 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 This fits this? Am I... Okay, no, that does fit. That fits there. And then this, like, here. So this, this must go over here. And then this goes here. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, that's a master level lock. Can't get in that. I love this. Just floating around. Oh, wait, that's Vasco. Sorry, Vasco. He floating. Explorer's Cat. I don't need that. How? So what is this place? Is this like a luxury, like, hotel type thing? That's a box. This kind of looks like a resort type thing, you know? Just go up here a little bit. Cheese! Spacer, I'm not running, bud. Okay, let me go here. Wait, there is... Is it a casino? Is it a casino? Vasco's just kind of chilling. I don't know where the other guy went.
Hey, if this thing still works, Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
That is definitely what you would say in a casino. So this is...
Captain, can I talk with you for a bit?
Oh, now you want to talk. Yeah, we're...
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
Yeah, man.
I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Man, you're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
I put my trust in people, not organizations.
That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you.
Mutual trust. That's the key.
We're on the same wavelength here. Humans are so fragile in space. If you can't trust your crew and they can't trust you, well, nobody's coming home. That's why I'm still with Constellation all these years later. I trust them as individuals, and I trust them as a team. Speaking of which,
I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
I hope I'm not stirring up any bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Why do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
If you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
That was a little unexpected, to be perfectly honest. Because, like, we haven't really traveled with Barrett much at all. So for him to be like, now listen, let me tell you about some deep stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I appreciate it. I feel honored, but also it was a little surprising.
All yours.
Where are you?
Hostile life
Vasco, show me where they are. He's going. Okay. Thank you. That's what I need. You are on fire. Why are you on fire? Secret. Whoa, 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 whoa. What secret outpost?
Fire! Fire! I've had enough of this.
I believe that just about does it for everyone here. This is a wild place, man. Everyone just floating around like this. Hold on. Secret outpost? What is secret outpost? Secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, killed to get to Denebola IB. There is a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Denebola IB? Okay. Go to the secret outpost. Neat. Is there anything down here that I can take? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm floaty. I'm so floaty. Now there's a stealth weapon. Stealth lasers. Yeah, give me a stealth laser. Alright. I think we're done. Oh god. Let's maybe not hold weapons in front of each other. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we got to go deal with Sam Coe's whole thing. That's important. And maybe we'll check out the secret outpost, because it could be worth looking into. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Starfield. And I am over encumbered, so I'm wondering if I should let me hand Barrett something here post-stream.
Need something? Let's see if
so it's done for next time. So I don't have to think about it. Oh, there's so much crap here. Oh my god. Let me deal with this. Some of this stuff I don't even need. So like these guns he can take. I have this stealth version of the Equinox. I have a modified Equinox. And then there's the stealth version. which is not anywhere near as powerful, but is quiet. And I don't have a stealth weapon, so maybe that's worth holding on to. It's a fully automatic recon. All right, you can have this. And there's a Kraken, and then there's a special Kraken. Hand-loading calibrated Kraken. I'll get rid of the normal Kraken. And scanning modified. Heller's Cut. I already have that. I haven't been doing melee stuff. You can hold that. Crippling Equinox. Anti-personnel. Epic laser rifle. Maybe that's better than the stealth one. I haven't been doing a lot of stealth stuff, admittedly. I would rather have like a stealth pistol. Maybe I'll worry about that at some point. I'm trying not to give this too much thought. It doesn't seem that important. And then a corrosive modified calibrated Kraken compared to this one. This is too comparable. I don't care enough to make a decision about this. I'll keep this. Sure. And then I've got this cornered ripshank. And I've got this anti-personnel Eon, so you can take the normal Eon. All right. That's good. Oh, yeah, and I don't need the normal cutter. Get rid of that. Thank you for that. And then, oh, this is better. Is this better? This has some thermal and corrosive stuff, but otherwise, this has some more damage resistance. It's lighter. So I will equip this and give you the Constellation Pack. And I'll give you the Space Trucker helmet. Wow. Wow. All right, we're holding on to this. That we're holding on to. We're not, we need that for later. We need that for later. It's very important that we need that for later. That was just a lot, and we need that for later. Okay, you can hold on to this stuff just so my inventory looks better. Okay. Okay. And it does. My inventory looks a lot better. Store all resources with Barrett, I guess. I don't know. Our date night outfit. So I was thinking like it's a neon outfit, and like eventually we'll get to neon. So like I can wear it there. I'm holding on to the VHS. I'm gonna do something with those. I'll put those in the ship cargo hold, but this helps make my inventory look a little better.
Well, okay then.
All right. The only thing I need to remember for next time, because this will be next week, is I'm gonna uncheck this. And I'm going to go to activities and do... Where is it? Or is it a... Oh, it's a full-fledged quest. Oh, great. That's wonderful. I'm going to make this the quest, because then I'll remember what I was doing. Save game. We're looking good. Cool. Cool. That was a good stream. That was a very good stream. We took care of some of the stuff with Sarah. We have Barrett back. Now we're traveling with Barrett, and Barrett already likes us, even though we've been with him for what feels like 5 minutes. Okay. And we got a cool secret outpost thing to check out, which is a full quest. I thought it'd go to activities, but it didn't, so this must be a maybe more important thing. I don't know. Load this up. All right. Cool. Valix Butterfly. This was a bit ago. This was like right after we started, I think. Valix Butterfly gifted 8 subs. Thank you to Deku, C. Purple Chug, OctiVT, Flames Runner, 4 Tweetheart, and Alex Bow, and Claire Player 1 and Toy Herb 42. I can read all the names. Valix, thank you. I appreciate that. We had 56 months from Gadzooks. Gamers gifted a sub to Ember Lara. We had a subscription from Ravi Sumanth. Welcome. And 61 months from Cobalt Custard. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And 14 months from Tsunami Kitten. Thank you all. Really appreciate you. We will be doing a stream tomorrow night. Me and Mao. I don't know what it is going to be yet, but Mao will be there. It'll be the two of us. And hopefully it'll be Zelda. It'll be up to Mao how she's feeling. We'll see. I don't know yet. But the two of us will be doing it, and we'll be using it as a time to celebrate our partner anniversary, even though Twitch did it today. So screw you, Twitch. We decide. We're going to be celebrating that, and then also it's the end of September, so we'll be trying to make sure that people remember that. If they haven't already taken advantage of that, they should, because, again, you save 30%. It's good. And gift subs are on sale now, too, so it's very, very cool. I'm trying to think if there's any other things to announce. Oh. Yeah, there is. Y'all want to watch a vlog? This is one of my new favorite things, to be honest. Is just it's taken a while, but I've been trying to remember that I have vlogs and I can release them. So then our raids is just to YouTube, and you can watch a vlog there. There we go. New vlog. So the only vlog I'm missing right now is yesterday's. And I will hopefully have that out tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep that up to date. Yeah. Check out the vlog. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Yeah. We're not ready. You can go watch Tom. I won't stop you. I will not stop you, but I did release a vlog so folks can check that out. If you head over to Tom, let him know I said hi. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Mao. And like I personally hope that we play Zelda, because it's been a bit, and like the longer that it goes, the more I forget how to play the video game. But we'll see. I'm just happy that we're going to be doing something. That's exciting. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for being here. We will see you tomorrow night for something. See you tomorrow.